How's it going, guys? I'm back with another update on my hardcore solo self-found adventure. Still playing on my lightning trap Saboteur. So I've not currently upgraded any of the gear since the last video. I really want to, but because I am wearing the Lionized Vision, I'm really kind of trapped into this 160 strength, and I have strength on this ring. I have strength and intelligence on this ring from the all attributes. I've got strength and intelligence up here on the amulet. I really don't I could upgrade rings and stuff and try to better balance out my resistances, but I just haven't gotten the gear yet. I did farm a lot. I filled up like 6 of my quad tabs, got a bunch of interesting gear, but it's not really geared towards this character. So I got some stuff to show off here. I got this heavy belt with reduced flash charges used. Now this might be the key to starting to replace stuff. With the strength on this, reduced flash charges used is huge. All I have to do is hit a good life roll on it, so this is a good use for harvest life rolls. And if I take my belt off, I'm still capped on resistances, so yeah, that's probably going to be the way that goes. Another interesting find, I got another fractured studded belt with T1 stun duration on it as well. So this belt has 62% increased stun duration on enemies. This could be fun to play around with on the slam build. The Vaal ground slam guarantees stun on anything, and if I can juice that stun duration through the roof, that has potential to be very, very interesting. So more finds here. I found a Warlord's shield. It's a shield capable of rolling life recovery on block. This build's not going to be a block build, so that's not going to change. And this ring grants a level 15 Wrath skill, which could free up a gem socket. But yeah, I don't really know what to do with that. So I found this amulet here. Be a nice upgrade for my current build. Has high life, has lightning damage on it, but it is wait, what? Oh, it's still managed. So only losing 22 strength is okay, but if I remove this, it's not okay. I went 2 points out of my way here to get this strength. I still cannot change it. Oh yeah, it's almost here, but not quite. I've got a really nice helmet here, really high life with chaos and fire, open prefix, open suffix. So a lot can be done with this, though it will lower my chaos resistance on my current helmet while giving me more life, and also stacking armor on a dodge build's not the greatest. In addition here, I found this Redeemer Influence Triumphant Lameller. These can roll, as it did roll, physical damage from hits taken as cold damage, which the way my Crossblades character is currently working is using the upgraded shield that gives you +5 to max cold res. So there could be a play here that I could make something out of this. Something I'm really missing on this character is Fortify. So I also got a Crew Receptor that is Crusader influenced, and it can roll Lightning Pin on it. Wow, rolling Scepters is really hard for spell builds. In general, there could be potential. If I can get something to roll on this, that's what I'm going to do. So the best one that I was able to find in my last farming session was this one right here. This one has cold damage spells, a lot of mana regeneration rate, and projectile speed, which is really cool. Because my biggest issue right now is that once I'm getting into a lot of stuff, I sometimes have issues with mana. And once I upgrade this to a 5 or 6 link, I'm really going to have issues with mana. And that's with mana regen if I've cast a spell recently. So, yeah. You would really want critical strike chance if you haven't killed recently, because that like permanently affects traps, because when you kill things with traps, it doesn't count as you killing it. So this wand here, even though it has flat cold, my current wand is pretty bad. Take this out. Requires level 20 to use this wand. So it's adding just over 1,000 damage. Like, it's not really doing much. If I throw this one on, damage goes up to 10,374 from 8,873, even though it's cold damage, spell damage. But I found this other wand just fishing through my staff. This has a really high spell damage roll, has crit chance for spells, and has intelligence, which is cool. No flat damage to spells. I could throw this one on 10,668, so... Wait, what? Something changed. Maybe I had traps down. Yeah, I think I saw traps down when I was originally looking. Okay. So this one puts me at 9517. This one puts me at 10,668. So I'm probably going to use this, but I had to put on this node to even be able to equip it, but it also has the intelligence on it to cover. I'll put my siphoning trap that I'm not using at all back in there. I can put this point back into more life. I'm still not happy with where my life is at, but at the same time, like, I haven't found the gear to really fix and replace things. Decent life on this ring, but yeah, it's just where it's at. I really want to get a good life helmet so that I can put Fizz Taken as something else on it. But all the gear I keep finding just happens to be like Fizz gear. Like, it's all getting cut in half by Acro. So I'm only getting up to 38% physical damage reduction. That's with a massive armor chest. That's with a granite and a basalt. No endurance charges. So it's almost making me wonder if I should, like, humor the idea of maybe pulling out of Acro Phase Aggro, but it's kind of throws off the build because it's kind of really based around being a dodge build, and I have the Vaal Grace specifically for when things get crazy like legions. So, simple upgrade there. One more thing that I'll do from this tab. Okay, I have these that I'm going to turn in here. I rolled this with a harvest. It hit both of the two best mods, the notable mods, Scintillating Idea and Stormdrinker. These are best in slot for both my Mind Over Matter Archmage Stormbrand, as well as this character. So if I can hit another notable on this suffix, this would be huge. So I also got an Exalt from Ultimatum. We're going to try. It hit Cold Res. So this is still probably usable. I do have another 8 passive lightning that I can roll. Trying to figure out how to work this in would be huge. And there's that. I'm going to turn in these div cards. Barracks Pass, cold damage to spells and attacks. Roll Frozen, meh. Void gives me Rigwald's Quills. Okay. Interesting.
Fate awaits.
Okay. Those will dump back in there. The last thing I want to do is I'm going to open these stacked decks. Now, there's a new way that I'm going to be personally opening stacked decks from here on out. Now that we can now hold down Shift while an item's on our cursor, and we can unstack them like so. I'm going to fill my inventory here. Div cards. And I think this is now the quickest way to open up stacked decks, rather than the like having to go somewhere else, click them, drop them. Now I can just flip them. This. You're not weeding out the garbage ones in this way, but you're also keeping cards, and probably the fastest way to do it. Haven't seen anything crazy yet. We got 5 chaos right there. Ancient Doom. I do have a Doom Fletch. Actually, I think I already upgraded. Ooh, Eldritch Decay. Roller Fragment. Jewelry of Feral. Shaper plus Hunter. Item level 100 jewelry. Interesting. Didn't even know that existed. I don't think I've ever seen that card before. Ooh, another Earth Drinker. I think that's 4 or 5. And I'll get a Lion's Roar or I'll get a Roomies, and I'll be very happy with either of them. Yeah, this is the way I'm going to do stack decks from, yeah, like I like this a lot better than the dropping them on the ground and making a mess everywhere. 12 more. Just, oh, hold shift. Another humility card. Get me closer to Tabula. I might be convinced to reroll my witch if I get a Tabula. Monster's Treasure card. Full stacks. What do we got here? Ooh, Eagle's Prophecy. Another one worth checking. Yeah, nothing else amazing. Div card wise.
Hello.
What do we get here? Upgrade Geoffrey's Baptism. Okay.
I will see you again.
So, yeah, Atlas is coming along, messing it up all nice and good. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me today. I'm gonna keep pushing. I want to do my heists and get my heist reset back up, because I got a blueprint starting to build up these. So I'm probably gonna do that on the Raider. It's gonna be what the Raider is for, essentially. Because once you've done heists on a Raider, you don't want to do heists on anything else. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.